Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween. I am, like I said, Lydia from Beetlejuice in her her red wedding dress. I have a little flower. I'm going to show you the box. It has this bouquet, but I don't remember this being in the movie. And as you can see, I'm going to show you the gloves. There are gloves with it, but they're not touchscreen, so I can't touch anything. So I'm going to have to just wear them in the pictures, and then you'll see them then. And I got this little lip kit because I don't have like a black lipstick. And hopefully you don't see my bra straps, so I'm gonna have to wear a strapless bra when I wear this out. Just like with my Tiana costume, which I did not share on here. So I gotta share that at some point. But yeah, I just got a single black rose because I thought it would be cute. And I didn't feel like buying a bouquet. And y'all, this veil is probably not for my color people. I had to stick this in really deep. So I might have to like bobby pin it or something because I'm actually going out in this outfit. And you can't see my legs, which is good because I'm ashy right now. But I will be wearing maybe my Mary Jane shoes, probably my Mary Jane shoes. And I'm supposed to be wearing long black socks. But now that I look at this dress and I'm short, I'm not like the model, I feel like is taller than me. Um, I bought these long black socks because I was like, what if I get cold? I can have that. But yeah, so that's me explaining my outfit. And as always, obligatory self promotion. What if I ruled the world? Poems inspired by music. My book is out, and I still need to work on my news story, like I've been telling you for months. Um, yeah, that's it. I like this lipstick. I love black lipstick in general. I got this little cheap one. It's like a lip kit, LA Colors, in the Halloween section at Walmart. So it's only $2. So yeah. All right. So today we're gonna review Halloween songs, and I also wrote a story today because I had written a story in the wrong time. So I figured I would do that this video. So we're gonna start off with "This Is Halloween" by the Citizens of Halloween. It is from the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas. To be honest, I've only seen it one time. I'm gonna try to describe it as best as I can. There is a town where it's Halloween all the time, and then they find out about Christmas, and then they have their first Christmas. That is what I remember because I've only watched it like once. So I'm gonna give my review on it. Even though I don't like the movie this is from, I still think this is a solid Halloween bop. I don't like the movie that it's from. I'm like hit or miss, I guess, with Tim Burton. I love Edward Scissorhands. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. But I don't like this movie or Coraline. I'm trying to think of anything else I've seen of him. I can't think of anything else right now off the top of my head. I haven't seen the Batman movies, so I can't talk about that. Um, all the things I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, Edward Scissorhands, that's my jam. I love that movie. I'm trying to think. I feel like him and Johnny Depp have done a lot of stuff, but now my mind's drawing a blank. I was gonna say, Pirates of the Pirates of the Caribbean is Disney, so I don't think Tim Burton was doing that. He might have been. I haven't seen those movies either. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of a hit or miss with Tim Burton. Although I think he directed Wednesday, and I would like to watch Wednesday at some point. Um, oh, and then especially watching this segment it's from in the movie, it's very visually appealing. So it's like around town, they like sing the song. It's really cute. Oh, also, if you want to hear all these songs, I made a Halloween music playlist. Please go check it out. And you can listen to all these songs without me getting a copyright strike. But yeah, I give this one a 10 out of 10. It's still a fun song, even on its own, even though I'm not like a huge fan of the movie. I still feel like it's a fun song. All right, now we're gonna go Now, oh, I'm gonna also link the playlist that I followed. It's from a Today article. It's probably old, but I felt like a lot of the list kind of had the same or similar songs. So these are just the most Halloweeny, the top 10 Halloweeny-ish songs that were on a lot of different playlists. But this one mainly is based on the Today article, which I will link. And I'll also link the Halloween playlist. I feel like there was another link I put at the bottom here. No, that was just it. Just the Today article and the Halloween playlist I will link below. And as always, my link tree, my book, and all of my other social media. Which, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably will see me in this outfit properly with the right bra and the shoes and everything. I don't think I'm gonna do my makeup. I think I'm just gonna have this same lipstick on and call it a day, y'all. All right, number 2 is The Purple People Eater by Chebby Woolley. Say that 5 times fast. So it's a very fun and catchy song, and it's like really repetitive. You're the how do you go? One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. It's very catchy. It's very visually appealing. It's very visual, even without watching the animated video of the song, which I watched the animated video, and it was really interesting. It was really cute. Just by the song's lyrics, you can make your own picture in your mind. This is another ultimate Halloween song to me, so of course, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I swear all these are not going to be 10 out of 10s. They're not. But it's just those first two for now. Um, Also, I reviewed Thriller on my short video if you haven't seen that. So that one's going to be extra. There's another video. Well, by the time this video comes out, you'll have seen that video. I'm also going to do a short review on Monster Mash, which is also another 10 out of 10. Spoiler alert. All right, number 3 is Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell. So my review is this song is definitely a great paranoia anthem. Definitely. The videos, I mean, I feel like the video has to be weird because it's like talking about somebody watching him, and it does fit the video. I feel like it's a good. I feel like it's good. And definitely gets me in a spooky mood. But I would put it up there. But I wouldn't. Oh, but I wouldn't put it up there with Thriller or Monster Mash. Would I? Oh, but would I put it up with Thriller or Monster Mash? No, I would not. Even though Michael Jackson is on the song, he's playing. He's singing background. I will say it's definitely a classic for Halloween, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. So it's not. I don't think it's up there for me, but it's definitely a classic. So I would give it an 80%. Okay, number 4 is I Put a Spell on You, the original by Screamin' Jay Hawkins. Definitely super creepy. Screamin' Jay is very animated in this song, and it makes it so intriguing. I have a typo. I definitely feel like I got a spell put on me after watching him perform it, lol. Because he does some extra gibberish and stuff in between the lyrics, and I was like, he's definitely putting a curse on everybody who watches this video. I love how he performs it and how he's recorded it. I did look at the Wikipedia article for this, and apparently he was drunk, which makes sense. It does sound very crazy. He said originally, I have to listen to the original recording of it, was like a regular blues song, but I think that it was his manager or somebody came to the studio with like some food and some beer, I guess, and they was partying, so he re-recorded it, and that's how it sounded. It's very spooky and fun. A 10 out of 10 Halloween banger. All right, number 5 is Season of the Witch by Donovan. I feel like this one and probably Put a Spell on You have a lot of covers. I feel like I haven't heard that many covers of the other songs above this in the list. But here we go. So I like the beat of the song, but I feel like I remember him singing this song like more lively. However, he's boring to me. It's kind of flat. Like I don't remember it being like that. But then I also feel like I haven't listened to the original in a while. I feel like Lana Del Rey covered this song, and I feel like maybe I've heard that more often than the original. So I don't remember it being like this. I feel like the lyrics and the beat work well together, but the delivery of Donovan singing isn't really bringing them to life for me. I feel like if you're talking about witches, it gotta be lively, it gotta be fun, and it wasn't for me. I'll give the song a 5 out of 10. I feel like it's a Halloween classic, but not as expressive as I remember it being. So like, yeah, I like the concept of him talking about it's the season of the wish, but the delivery was not where it was supposed to be. All right, number 6 is Google Muck by the Cramps. Very fun and entertaining. I felt like it paints a vivid picture of this school like teenager roaming the streets. Also, love apparently it's about sex, lol, which does make sense when you listen to the lyrics. He talks about not having a head or getting ahead, something like that. That does make sense. Which is basically what every song is really about, lol, like most songs. It's very funny and unique. 10 out of 10. From the vocals to the beat, definitely Halloween party approved. And number 7 is Superstition by Stevie Wonder. Very funky, very danceable. I love this beat, and I have another typo. After reading the lyrics for real, it's really interesting to see him saying, "Don't be superstitious." LOL. I thought he was just talking about superstitions, which he does talk about superstitions in the song. I also thought for some reason he was just naming like off superstitions, but he is, but not really. But he's saying like, "Why do you worry about all these things?" Basically. However, I do feel like it's a good message because I know some people are superstitious and it can be annoying. LOL. Like my dad, one of his ex fiance, one of not one of his only ex fiance, she does not like splitting the pole. You cannot split the pole. You cannot sweep her feet. Like it's very serious for her. So it can be kind of annoying. Once again, it's like everything is getting a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 banger. It's not super Halloweeny though, but it's like on all of the Halloween playlists. So I mean, it is what it is. LOL. I'm just gonna put it on the Halloween playlist. Number 8, scary, spooky, scary skeletons, and I did the undead tombstone mix, so it's like a dance mix by Andrew Gold. I love the dubstep beat added to this because it makes it very entertaining. I think the original version definitely is creepy. I feel like it's more creepy, but it's still fun because it's just like silly song in general. You know, you're just talking about spooky, scary skeletons. I love the simpleness of it. And it's definitely an earworm. I will say it's not my top favorite Halloween songs, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Keep burping, sorry y'all. All right, number 9. So these are the last two. We're not at like the top of Halloween. But this one is not even on the Halloween list that I looked at. I heard this at work. I work in retail, so they're playing a bunch of Halloween songs all the time leading up to Halloween. So I heard the song and I wanted to listen to the full thing and review it. So it's the Frankenstein twist by the Crystals. It's very fun and simple. I heard this at work and decided to listen to it in full for this video. I just explained that. Forgot I had that in my notes. I love. I meant to say what. I meant to say when. I love when old groups make fun songs like this. It shows their versatility. I will give this one a 7 out of 10. It's a fun bop, but it's like it could be on the playlist, but maybe at the end of the playlist. But it is fun, you know. You're doing a little dance. Anything with a dance to it is gonna be good. And you know, having the Frankenstein twist, the monster mash, different kind of monster dances. That's good. So number 10, this is the last one, is Dark Lady by Cher. Um, this one is on the playlist, but I don't think it's at the top, but it's in like most of the playlist. It's very interesting. I love how the song had a whole story in it. It had a beginning, middle, and end. I think it's very relatable, unfortunately, to have someone you trust betray you. Although, if you listen to the song, it's the fortune teller that betrays her. Spoiler alert, anyway. And they didn't meet until recently. So is it really a personal betrayal? But the fortune teller does say someone you know is going to betray you. And she can see that it's her. So it's really interesting. I love the irony that, oh, I already said that. She basically, this fortune teller sees that her own future about what happens at the end of the song. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's very creative and very vengeful, more than like super spooky. Although I still think it's a good Halloween song either way, but it is spooky. It's just like vengeful than not spooky. It's more vengeful than spooky, but still entertaining. It's more of like a dark song in general versus like a Halloween dark song, if that makes any sense. All right, so like I said, let me know if you like any of these songs. Are these on your Halloween playlist? What is on your Halloween playlist? Let me know. What are you gonna be for Halloween? You're gonna see this on Halloween. What were you for Halloween? If you want to let me know, you can see what I'm already gonna be. Uh, so I used all of the song titles in the story. So yeah, so it's a little short story. It's called Maya's Magically Marvelous Halloween Party. I just made up this new character. I was gonna use another character called Mabel, but she's like more of an old timey character, so I didn't feel like it would make sense, especially because some of these songs are like from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, different time periods, 70s, all kinds of time periods. So anyway, thought I would use a modern time period to fit them all in. So here it goes. Maya wanted to have the best killer thriller Halloween party of all time. She dressed up as Storm. She dressed up as Storm and even temporarily dyed her fro white for it. She had all the snacks set up and the decorations screamed, "This is Halloween." She had just put up the last spooky, scary skeleton on the front door, and the decorating was done. She even had a cutout of a life size purple people eater. Such a tongue twister. Tongue twister. She knew her friends would all be so impressed. Our guest started to arrive, and everyone looked great. Her friend was a dark lady fortune teller. Another friend was a teenage Google monk. Another was a witch, and said to Maya, waving her wand, "I put a spell on you." They both laughed as Maya showed her friend all the treats she had made. Her friend, who was dressed up as Frankenstein, requested to hear the Frankenstein twist while everyone monster mashed to it. There were three more witches that came too, proving proving it to truly be the season of the witch. Her superstitious friend dressed up as a vampire and pretended not to see her reflection in any mirror she passed. Maya couldn't help but thinking somebody was watching her. She tried to perfect her dance moves in the corner. It was everyone at the party. It was everyone at the party watching, encouraging her to be in the center of the dance floor. She obliged and had the best time at her magically marvelous Halloween party. More like a kid's story. But I thought it would be cute to like do a story this time and like include all of the song titles. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a or had after you watch this. Well, I'm gonna upload it on Wednesday night, so you'll see it Halloween. So hopefully you have a great Halloween. And you have fun and you're safe. And yeah, let me know what's on your Halloween playlist. What are you gonna do for Halloween? We're going to a play. We're gonna see Jekyll and Hyde, me and my friends. And then we're going to a pop-up bar that's Halloween themed. So I'm very excited about that. Cause love a nice little themed drink, a little chicken wing, a little bar food. I'm not really a big bar person, but it can be fun. So trying to get out of my comfort zone for Halloween. I'm finally off. Last year I was not, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I will see you all next week. And once again, happy Halloween.